Hello everybody, it's Cam here. This is my first video, and I'm going to be talking about my completely unscripted thoughts on Halo Infinite. The editing on this is going to be a little low because, as I said, unscripted. I don't want to change up my thoughts or make it sound like something it's actually not. I'm just going to have the gameplay going on in the back for a reference because I think this is what everybody kind of started the outrage on, of course, with the graphics and what the cutscenes look like, and the backlash that 343 has been facing lately. Not really the best time to be a Halo fan, but yeah, let's just get into it. So, I actually wasn't there for the live stream. I watched the gameplay after it was revealed on YouTube. But I was really skeptical when I watched the first frame of gameplay. I didn't know exactly what to feel. It just felt off to me. Something didn't feel right about it. I mean, watching it, I was just... I didn't know how to react. The beginning cutscene with Brohammer and Master Chief is something that I really like. It captures the essence of like the Halo 2 Marine and Master Chief interactions. Something about it, Master Chief is back to his roots. He feels like Master Chief in the cutscene. Brohammer's attitude is a little unwarranted. Maybe it'll have a bit more context if, we'll actually see a bit more info about the game or when the game's out. But it just didn't feel right, his mood swings and all that. I was just a little confused on that. Of course, right here, the gameplay is about to start. And I was really excited. Of course, looking at the map, it looks really pretty. It's massive, for one. It looks like you could basically go anywhere and approach the level however you would want. And I really like that. I like that aspect. And I really like the animals and the introduction of the grunts running around. I like the idea of having the grunts running around in little groups, like they weren't supposed to be, they were just going off in a group to just go hang out or something like that. I really like that because the grunts are curious. But this is where my brain started to mess with me a little bit. I saw, Sprint. It didn't look natural. It looked really weird. And of course, the banished Phantom. Also, its flight pattern did not look right to me. It didn't really sit well. But this part, this made my hope skyrocket right there. Open world or semi-open world. Either way, it is wonderful getting to see all that. The map opens and you get the grapple hook. It really captures that essence that I felt the first time I played an open world game. Of course, here is when we get to see enemy interaction. And it's actually really cool. I like the banished bases that are going up. It doesn't look like they've been there for a while. It looks like they just got put up, and I really like that, how there's like, oh yeah, it's kind of fresh. You can kind of tell that it's been like plotted down with like Banshees, carrying in all the hardware. The Elite looks phenomenal. Holy crap. Way better than what 343 decided to do in Halo 4. This new weapon has a lot of controversy around it. A lot of people were like, oh, what is that? That was like the reaction, but I really like it. Of course, the banished dropping in, that is just so awesome. I really like seeing that. And the armor shed, of course. This also confirms that we have equipment back with this drop shield, and I really like it that you can shoot through it and no one can hit you. That's something I thought the bubble shield should have done in the first place, but it's really cool getting to see that feature. Of course, this elevator, this is, where my hopes went a little down again. This video is like extremely up and down for me. You get to see the world, everything coming in and fading out, all the clouds rendering. I like the birds flying by though, and of course the music in this, it speaks for itself. And then he turns around to get more interaction. Then you see the banished flight patterns again. I don't really like that. I also don't like I don't know, something about it just off-putting. And that basically does it for the gameplay. Everything after this, it kind of feels like what it did before. But now I'm gonna start talking about my hopes and what I wish Halo Infinite could be and what it still could be. There's always a chance. Of course, when it got announced that it was going to be delayed, I think that was great news for multiple Halo fans. The game did not look the best it could, especially after 5 years and $500 million. The game could look way better and should look way better, especially for the flagship title of the Series X. I still have hope for the game, tons and tons of hope, because I'm a massive Halo fan. I've been playing since Halo 2 on the original Xbox. I've been playing the game for over half my life. And so, no matter what, I'm still going to have hope. This game, the campaign so far, it's looking very promising. But, of course, with the announcement that multiplayer is going to be free to play, there's a lot of open-ended questions, and we have not gotten answers yet. Lately, they've been staying very silent about the game. We've gotten 0 bits of news in the past couple of weeks, so that's kind of worrying. Maybe they're trying to keep it secret. Maybe this campaign is so explosive that, they can't tell us anything. Maybe possibly, but I feel like we should get at least something. But that about does it. I don't really have anything else to say. This has been a good video. Thank you for watching. I will have multiple videos coming soon. This is obviously my first video, so I'll have way better scripting and a form to it. But I felt that making this video was important to myself and hopefully to other people as well. So thank you. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. It's free. You can change your mind whenever you want to. Like the video if you think other people should see this, and then share it with your friends, and have a good day.